All right, folks, welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Deportivo. Today, we're doing a mid-season report. This is just still the format I want to go with. So, if you're new to the series, guys, this is where we just take a pause in the series, midway through the season, look how things are going, assess how things are actually going realistically, and then maybe air some ideas out and try and work out why we're having problems, if we are having problems, of course. So don't forget to hit the like button down below and help support the channel. I really would appreciate it. And if you want to keep an eye on the content, you know what to do in the comment section and in the description. So hit subscribe on the video as well. So yeah, we are. In case you're wondering who we are, it's Deportivo. We got promoted in the first season. Last year we got mid-table, and this year we're pushing playoffs halfway through the season, but we're struggling to score. We're struggling with all problems we're having. So we're doing really well. If this is like early in the year in the cycle, it's been really, really good save what we're doing. The league table's like this. We're currently fifth in the table. We are not going to get top two. We're not consistent enough in front of goal. But I think mid-table above is definitely what we can do. I think playoffs do. But I want to try and at least get promoted to La Liga for the new game launches FM25. Don't know if we're going to pull it off without some major changes in improvement in attacking sense. But if we were to end on this with like promotion first season, survival easily in the second season, mid-table, then playoffs, I'd take that in 4 seasons. It'd be an upward trajectory, and we are generally playing really well at the moment. So, generally doing well in this series. You know, people who've been old school viewers on my channel will know that I struggle with lower team saves. So to get in the third division of Spanish football, to get a team with limited funds to be able to be like in the playoff spots within 3 seasons in the second division is, I think, for me, a good achievement for me. So yeah, I think we'll definitely finish mid-table. We're going to do that. The key is, can we find some form to try and nail down the promotion spots in the playoffs? We could sneak second if we can get our form going. We're not a million miles off that, but I just don't think we've got enough in us to do it. Um, I I just don't think we've got enough in our attacking quality. The cups have take care of themselves. Funny story actually about these guys, and Marina. They were a team that offered me a job. In last episode you saw the other day, I showed it on the screen that they offered me a job interview. So it shows again that the game, the AI boards think I'm doing well, which is cool. I'm very happy about that. So yeah, that cup condition will take care of itself. Don't know if I'm going to show it. I might do. Depends on whether the games line up schedule wise. But yeah. So finances are not great. We did have interest in a takeover at some point during the season, last season, but not happened yet. And obviously we can't. I could force it, but I've not used it. Database. I've got to have it disabled. We'll go to, where is it on here? Game status. You can see here. In-game editor used. No. So that's cool. I have it enabled for my Wonder Kid reviews. Go check those out, by the way. So yeah. Um, Finances, we're still waiting to see what happens with the takeover. I don't think it's going to happen. If it's going to happen, it would happen already, I think. Might happen yet, still. There's a possibility. But I'm not convinced that it's definitely going to happen anytime soon. So in terms of the season and the tactics that we're currently using with Deportivo, it's this. This tactic has a lot going for it. Generally speaking, it's defensively solid, barring the odd game here and there. Get him out of there. Please, got a knock. We defensively solid. We keep the ball most times. We get more possession, sometimes a lot more than the other team. Problem is, these guys are incapable of scoring goals on a consistent basis. The only guy scoring goals regularly is a striker. The wingers, attacking midfielders, non-existent. They get chances. If you watched episode, was it before last? Or was it last episode? I think it's last episode. I'll look at the screen here. I think it's this one. Yeah, when Soyan missed the sitter, right at the end, those chances we just don't take them. And one thing I think we need to look at is the training of the coaches. Problem is the funds. I think more coaching on attacking play, because defensively we're solid. Look at our defensive record here. Barring these couple of games here, it's generally solid. It's not that bad. We don't often concede more than one goal a game. We're generally okay with that. I'm okay with it anyway. But a lot of the games we draw or lose, we could score lots of goals in them. Like that game should have won it. That game should have won it. In my opinion, 2-0 up, we should be winning that match. 2-2, again, got the 2 goals, just couldn't hold on to it. 1-1 draw there against Varcano. Again, goals let us down. Defensively, we were okay. Draw there, obviously, no goals. It is the problem we have. Defensively, we're generally okay. We're not perfect, but we can improve in our attacking sense. And I don't know if it's tactical or it's just the players are bad. Honestly, you look at some of the players like Soriano, for example, 14 finishing, no composure. You're looking at Gomez. Not. I just think these guys are not great attacking wise. Guerrero should be better, but I think the technique is, and I think they're just really poor. Not poor, but they're just really inconsistent players. If we were to bring in, the thing I'd love to do would be to bring in a world class player as an experiment, like a Salah or something, and see if he scores goals in this team. If he scores goals in this team, then it's clear the players in the forward areas are not quite good enough to do it. Obviously, I can't do that. Well, I can do that technically, but I'm not going to. Obviously, um, I love the team setup. Possession stats are fantastic. I mean, I don't know how we check average possession stats. Can we check that on? Can we check that? Can we check that on this? Um, average possession. We're the 5th highest in the league for average possession. Which is where we are in the league as well. So we are good at keeping possession. We have 56%. That's good. A lot of times we get like 63 and 64 a lot of times, but obviously not enough to make it so it's a higher ratio. And if we look at where is it on here? Goals scored, we're 9th. We don't score enough goals. We can look at defensively and look at where we are with like the goals conceded. 18. That's not terrible. But our goal scoring is where we have our problems. A lot of these games, like these two here, if we just were more clinical and more threat attacking wise, we'd be fine. When we do seem to get the goals, like score 3 or 2, we concede. And there's no difference in tactics. It's just those games we seem more open and freer to score. I don't know if it's just a concentration thing or mentality thing, but look at every time we score more than 2 goals in a game. More recently, 3 goals there, concede 2. Score 2 there, concede 2. Score 3 there, concede 3. Find that game there. Look when we barely score a goal. 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. There's something going on there that I cannot work out what it is. When we score lots of goals, we're suddenly. I don't change tactic in those games either. It's not like I've gone more open or anything like that. I think it's just we get. I think it's because teams put more pressure on us and go more attacking and we cave. Whereas when it's 0-0 and 1-0 or 1-1, they just seem to be more balanced. I don't know. But it's definitely a thing. But I think context is important in the general save. Yes, we're in the end of FM cycle. So I'd like to get promoted. But if this is a general save from day one of the save of the game, this is good progress. Right? I've done well here, in my opinion. In my opinion. You guys can maybe disagree. So if you've seen anything, guys, on tactical information, if we go for all the players that we've got here. Who else have we got? This guy frustrates the hell out of me. Where is he? Where is it? This guy frustrates the hell out of me. I don't understand why he can't score. The reason why he's left foot. Just 3 goals. It's not enough. It's not enough for the amount of possession we get. We don't dominate the ball enough. We don't score enough. And I'm going to try and bring more coaches in to improve the situation. I don't know if it's going to fix it. I hope it does. I'm going to try. But I don't know. In terms of transfers we've got coming in, when we get to December, we've got a new striker coming in who's got really good finishing, really good composure, and good technical ability. And he's going to be a poacher, which is why I've changed the role in the poacher. And we've also got a new second midfielder coming in who, again, might help us with our creativity in an advanced playmaker role. Both on loan. And hopefully that will help out. I don't know, I'm not guarantee it's going to work, but we're going to try. In case you're wondering about the finances for this deal, we've got an affiliate with Barcelona, so we don't have to pay wages or monthly P's. Don't forget your P's, guys. Have a drink of water, Matthew. So yeah, we don't have to pay any kind of fees or wages or anything like that. And he's got 10 goals, 10 appearances in the first Division A, and he's got 6 goals. I think he can't do any worse. I think rotating him and Castillo will be really good. Castillo's really good. He'd be our best striker in the team, and I think that would help out massively. It might be that we're creating our chances for the striker. He'd score a lot more, and him having him there will help. So we'll see. Um, yeah, I'm excited for this guy. I think he'll be really, really good for us. Potentially, and Rain is just a player that I'm surprised we were able to get on loan, and I think he'd be better in that like a midfield role potentially. Because Rama's good, but there's not many options behind it. So tactic wise, I'm happy with it. It's just we can't seem to get these guys on the forward areas other than striker really to consistently score goals. And I think the new striker coming in, new midfielder coming in, might help with that. I'm going to go look at the coaches and see what I can do. I doubt I can do that much. Honestly, I've moved this here just to try and see if I can get. I'm not going to sign anybody else transfer wise because I haven't got the funds, but maybe get more coaching if I can, just to improve that aspect of it. I'll go into training and coach to look at what it looks like. Uh, yeah, I just think we need to improve this, honestly. Um, I think attacking, tactical, and technical, improve those aspects of it, and get better coaches in if we can. Um, it's tricky because we don't have many options in terms of like free spots, so it'd be a case of seeing if I can get them to agree to this. Let's see if I have to do it on camera while we're talking. If they actually agree to doing it, because I only need one spot, and it'll be just oh, actually more than one, but we'll see if they agree to it. If not, then we may have to try and replace sharing them with somebody else, someone better. Um, let's see what they say to this. Not come on the screen yet. Come on, come on board. You do nothing, literally. Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. But can you agree to give me a new coach? Yeah. So this is the problem. I'm gonna have to be creative with it. I may have to sell some players that I don't want to sell. Um, like this guy here. Move him out the door. Try and improve the situation if I possibly can. But I think it'd be a case of improving the technical coaching. I think showing him is probably going to be moved on. Will he agree to mutual termination? He probably won't. Oh, he will. Cool. So I'm gonna go look at a better coach. Not on camera. It'll take too long to work it out. But that's the only thing I can think of. The problem is our creation of our technical coach is not quite good enough with these guys. I think also the player quality is not great either. Maybe more than achieving. I don't know. I've not got much experience of like building a team up from the lower leagues of football and making them better. Because usually get sacked as the first season. Um, but I want to stick to keeping possession and playing out from the back because I know we can do it. There's moments in games where we look absolutely brilliant, like we're dominating this team, we're playing really, really well. The next game against a team that's supposedly inferior, we just don't do it. I think it's a combination of maybe the coaching, the young players, inconsistency, and just maybe like players in his league are quite good, and maybe we're slightly overachieving. Because technically we are. If you look at the board, they're delighted with what we're doing. They're delighted that we're going to finish in the playoff spot. I think we will finish mid-table. And then what's next season's core top half finish? Top half finish. That's doable. My worry is if we get playoff spots this year, they'll up it, and I don't know if we're overachieving or not, but we'll see. But any thoughts, guys, on this tactic? You think, yeah, your tactic's solid. I've changed it slightly to try and just create something different on the wings here. So the idea of an approach, winger in there to whip balls in the box more, rather than all trying to do the same thing. And we'll see how it goes. But hopefully the new signings that we're making, the striker and also the midfielder, will help out massively to improve this. He's actually not bad either, but we need to really just find out what's going on here, and I'm gonna try and get a better attacking technical coaching and see if that helps. It can't do any harm getting a better one in, but we'll see. So yeah, that is basically it. To the schedule for the next episode. Well, I think we'll do these 4 off camera and then come back for Valladolid and Tenerife. Because that'll be the end of the January window, and that'll be a chance to sum up the videos that we've done, if anything, see how the game's going, and then we'll take it from there. I don't know if we'll get 4th season out of this. It depends when we get through this season. Um, Obviously, I said I'll take a break from FM for 2 weeks before the game gets launched. So I'm obviously with that in mind, as every video uploads, we might get a 4th season in, we might not. I'll know before the end of the season. If we get to the point where we're in mid-October, I might end it there. Or we'll see. I don't want to be mid-season when the new game comes out and new launches. And bear in mind, I want to take a break for 2 weeks of playing and recording the game before the new one comes out. So we'll see. We shall see where we're at with that. So if you've got any thoughts, guys, let me know in the comment section. I'm not going to put the big which I will do it. Give me a second. So guys, yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, I know it's a bit of a slow video, but I do like doing these videos. It's nice to talk about things out loud, about the heat of a video when you talk about live comms. Hit the like button down below. Really appreciate that. Subscribe button as well, which should be on the screen somewhere about now. On the screen here, on either side of my face, my ugly, horrible mug, you're gonna see the latest episode of Biomic Let's Play, which is super fun, and also latest episode, whichever one it is, of my stars. So tomorrow's series, we'll check out Wonder Kids. Go check those out. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. But until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.